On July 15, 2026, Argentina eliminated England from the World Cup semifinal with a 2-1 victory in Atlanta. But the headlines the next morning weren't about the scoreline. They focused on a banner unfurled by the Argentine players on the pitch, reading, "Las Malvinas Son Argentinas." The Falklands are Argentine. FIFA's Stadium Code of Conduct prohibits political messaging. The governing body had already fined the Argentine FA for displaying this exact message before a match in 2014. So why would a national team repeatedly risk international condemnation and disciplinary action to hold up 4 words on a piece of fabric? To answer that, you have to look past the pitch. This is the modern iteration of a fierce, unresolved sovereignty dispute that requires rewinding the clock over 2 centuries. In 1774, Britain established an initial claim to a small archipelago in the South Atlantic, but eventually withdrew its forces. In the vacuum they left behind, the Spanish Empire, and later a newly independent Argentina, maintained active settlements and military garrisons on the islands. This map tracks the changing custody of the territory, leading to 1833, when British forces returned, expelled the Argentine garrison, and reasserted control. Since 1833, Britain has administered the islands, while Argentina continuously claims the land as stolen national territory. That single military maneuver created 2 incompatible versions of history. Both nations developed deeply entrenched legal and cultural arguments for ownership, making a future collision likely. That collision happened in April 1982. Facing a domestic economic crisis, Argentina's military junta invaded the islands to rally public support. Britain responded immediately, dispatching a naval task force 8,000 miles across the ocean to reclaim the archipelago. The fighting lasted 10 weeks, resulting in the deaths of 655 Argentine service members, 255 British troops, and 3 islanders. When the fighting stopped, Britain retained its administration over the islands, a reality on the ground that remains unchanged today. The 1982 conflict didn't resolve the original dispute from 1833. It added the trauma of modern warfare to the equation. That unresolved grief ensured the tension would surface in any arena where the 2 nations met. 4 years later, the 2 nations met again on a pitch in Mexico for the 1986 World Cup. The match is famous for Diego Maradona's Hand of God goal. Maradona later admitted that the weight of the Falkland War was on the minds of the Argentine players throughout the game. From that moment, football became a proxy for the lingering geopolitical animosity. You can trace it through the bitter tournament clashes of 1998, 2002, and straight into 2026. When an English audience sees that banner unroll in a modern stadium, they see an unsporting provocation and a breach of the rules. But for Argentina, the banner is a declaration of a national identity rooted in a claim that predates the war by over a century. Whatever fine FIFA hands down for the incident in Atlanta, the underlying conflict remains exactly where it started, over 200 years ago, unresolved.